Hey, I haven't been on here in a while as far as a video, but I wanted to hop on today and just share something that I wrote from my journal this morning. Um, we had an awesome weekend. Got to see all my grandbabies. There was upward basketball and cheerleading at church on Saturday for the kids, and two of my grandchildren played in that. And Sunday was just an awesome day in our connect groups and at church. And, we're seeing God answer prayers. And it was just a good weekend. And then I woke up this morning at 4 a.m. and, the enemy was just nipping at my heels. Really, he was just messing with my head. you know, um, Things that I share about the fear factor and exposing the fear factor, because Satan uses all kinds of schemes, and most of what he uses has a root, I think, in fear. And I mean, it started this morning. And so as I sat with God on that and talked with him, one of the things, or a couple of things that I wrote in my journal was, this is me pushing through. This is me doing it afraid. This is me walking by faith, not by sight. This is me walking on the water with the wind and the waves splashing all around. What do I do? Or what must I do? Keep my eyes fixed on Jesus. Peter didn't sink until he took his eyes off Jesus. So be determined. I said, Lord, help me build some or more determination. Put a holy fire in me, so strong that I won't quit until I see all that you have planned for me. So maybe you're having that Monday. Maybe you've been there, or maybe it's not today, but maybe you get up tomorrow, and I hope you don't, but maybe you get up in the next few days and, the same thing. The enemy's just attacking, or the lies, the fear wants to set in. It's like, okay, we're not seeing the answer to the prayers, or I'm doing everything I think I'm supposed to do, and the answer is not happening fast enough, or, just the lies of you're not enough, or all the many things, all the lies. Just remember that that's just what they are, lies of the enemy. And so we have two choices. We can either, wallow in that, continue to listen to him and, ruin our day, or we can recognize that's lies, take those thoughts captive, go to the Father and say, here, Lord, here's the enemy, what he's saying, what's the truth, remind me of the truth, God. And I asked God just that, remind me of your truth. Give me something this morning. And he took me to Psalm 27. I think it was Psalm 27. And, the word spoke directly to me and gave me what I needed. And it was like, no, Satan. No, I'm learning your schemes. I'm not staying with you on this. I'm not agreeing with you on this. And I'm believing my Father, and I'm trusting God. So again, if the enemy's hot on your heels, then just stand firm. Stomp his head, say the words, use the word from God's words, the truth against him. And it's been a good day. It's been a good day. It doesn't have to be a bad day. You have the power. You have the power to take your thoughts captive. You have the power to put him back under your feet. So I hope this encourages you today.